Are you looking for a way to get good cheap Madden coins? Well, too bad, because we don't buy and sell coins here. Nevertheless, we do give out free tips. Sometimes it's just the tip, though. But if you're here to figure out how to get better at the run game and how to improve your stick skills, then this might be the video for you. Today, we're going to be talking about how to get better in all of the unique moves that Madden has introduced with this new physics engine. But before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me grow this channel, and I appreciate all of the feedback, whether it's positive or negative. Thank you. Let's get into the video. So here we are, we're in the depth chart. I got my quarantine scruff on, looking really extra scruffy and sexy as we normally do on this channel. But I want to talk about a few things that have changed this year. So the physics engine and the stick skills are completely different than last year. Change of direction is a really big deal in this particular Madden. So what I have done is I went out and found the closest thing to Reggie Bush that we have in the regulars on the regular depth chart. So you'll see here I have a 91 speed, about 90 change of direction Aaron Jones, which kind of matches our Reggie Bush card that we have right now. Now Barry Sanders is a whole nother level in MUT, but Aaron Jones is pretty much where our threshold is right now for MUT. Again, change of direction, as it may be listed as an offensive stat, but it does go for both defense and offense. So if you're using someone who has low change of direction on defense, it will affect your ability to cover and user that particular defender. But today we're just talking about running backs. So what I'm actually going to do is give you guys the display of my controller so you can not only hear what I'm saying, but also see what I'm saying. There we go. So I'm going to put the controller display right here so you guys can actually see me when I'm moving my stick, and you'll see what buttons I'm pressing and all of that good stuff. Yeah, it doesn't get too much better than that. So here we go. We're gonna go into resume, and I'm gonna pretty much run a simple play here. We're running pretty much stretch, and I'm gonna get to the outfield and show you guys some moves that I think you should practice and walk you through why you're gonna be doing them, right? So the first move is simply don't press speed. Don't press speed right now, right? So we're trying to figure out the difference between speed and no speed. So you're gonna just run and perform a stop about every 10 yards. And the way that you do this is you're just pretty much gonna run, and then press back real quick, and then press up and keep going. So this is pretty much the basics of your stop and go that we were doing last year, but you can still do it this year. So practice that at first. Go about every 10-ish yards, just practicing stopping and going. So you'll get to hear the numbers: stop, go, stop, go. And what you're trying to do is make sure you're not doing that. So this is what you don't want to see. You see how my running back turns all the way around? His head actually turns around as well. That is the new physics engine changing the direction of your body. You don't want to see that. Okay, so if your head is getting all the way around, you don't want to see that. You pretty much want to stop real quick, boom, little look, boom, little look, boom, go just like that. If your body is turning and it's twisting, that's not what you want. Keep practicing. So this time, let's try it with a speed burst. Now, the gist of going in and out of a move with speed this year is very tricky. Basically, if you're not allowing your momentum to reset, you're going to perform a move that you don't want to perform. Going in and out of your speed this year will really change or slow down your running back or any receiver or defender at that point, and it's going to force you to do something that you don't want to do. So I'm going to show you and explain to you what you shouldn't do, and then show you how you should do it. So basically, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start here on the numbers, and I'm going to show you what you don't want to do. You don't want to do this. So you see how my running back completely turned around and he got his speed burst when he started going this way. That is because I was running forward and I had my speed burst, and I let go of speed, and then I transitioned straight from up to down. That's going to force my guy to put his foot in the ground and completely turn around and do that movement. What we want to do is completely let go down and up like that. That is what you want to do. Completely let go of both your speed and your trigger to go up, and then press down and up. So you should look something like this. Nope, too fast there. There we go. There we go. So we knocked it out there. So you'll see the difference. Even I still struggle a little bit with it, but you're basically trying to let go of both your speed. So you'll see here, I'm going to let go of both of speed and my trigger down, then up. Okay. That's what you're trying to do every time. And you'll see that my body never turns all the way around. And I get that nice little stop. And that's because I'm letting go of both speed and I'm letting go of my upward momentum. And now I'm pressing down and then back up. So the next move I want to show you is actually the quick cut. And the way that you're going to do this is you're basically going to go from your numbers to your hash mark about every 5 to 10 yards. So we're going to go here, we're going to go here, boom, we're going to go here, and you're going to go here. Now the gist of this move is simple. You don't want your stick to go too far left like this or too far right like this. You want to stay in between here and here. That's about where you're going. So again, not here, not so far to the left, not so far to the right. So not 3 o'clock, not 9 o'clock. We want to stay between 1 and 2 o'clock when we make these moves, okay? The physics engine is weird. Well, I guess it's kind of not weird. It makes sense. I cannot change my body from going from this way to this way without having to do a complete turn. And if you're too hard or too aggressive on your stick, this is what's going to happen. You're going to turn around like this and you're going to get that stutter step. What we want is a nice quick cut left and right. And you want to practice not going too hard on your stick. So again, with no speed, we're just going to come here, boom, here, and you'll see that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get that nice cut, that 1 foot in the ground. We're just gonna do this. Boom, there we go. Okay, so this time let's do the quick cut with speed. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna sprint, sprint, sprint. Before you get to the numbers, you're gonna let go, right? Then you're going to hit speed and go to the next direction like this. Let go, hit speed, go to the next direction like this. And you can practice by just doing what I'm doing here. You see how my guy's just cutting, boom, cutting, boom, cutting like that. So practice just getting to numbers, stopping, switching directions. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go a little bit faster. And we're gonna try to show you here what it should look like. Quick, 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 boom, boom. See, we're still getting up the field, still getting up the field, still getting up the field. So again, I'm not showing you guys this particular move because this is something that you're gonna do often, right? It's not often where you're gonna just do this move here and you're gonna just be going left and right, up and down the field, trying to cut defenders. This is more so when you come out of the backfield and you wanna change directions and you want to get that quick burst into the hole. So I'll show you what that kind of looks like. So let's show you when you would actually use it. So we're gonna run stretch here and I'm gonna show you what stretch looks like with my finger on the speed. So here, and then we're trying to get vertical. You see how slow that kind of is? It's kind of rounded. It's not a great move to put on your defenders. If I wanted to go stretch and I see the hole and I wanna hit the hole, boom, I'm up and I'm out. Is that quick. That is the move that you're looking for. When you hit that hole, instead of rounding into it, you can actually let go of the speed, let go of your momentum, and then hit the hole, boom, quick cut, and you're a vertical. Now this skill is a combination of using your right stick and your left stick to create one unique juke. So I'm gonna press right and I'm gonna press my left stick in the opposite direction of my right stick. So if I go right on my right stick, I'm gonna press left on my left stick. So right on the right stick, left on the left stick, left on the right, left on the right stick and right on the left stick. Super confusing to say. All right, but basically it's practice this move. I don't use it that often. I only use it if I'm like trying to juke a lot of people. And I actually don't juke that much, but it is a really cool move to use. And it's a combination of basically using your right stick and your left stick to create one unique move. Now let's talk about the jump cut animation. A lot of times when we're running, we'll try to make a move, and in this Madden, you'll see something like this. If I want to cut back, I get that stupid little jump cut animation. Now we know why we're getting the animation, and that's why I walked you through the tutorial the way I walked you through it. If you don't want to jump cut and you just want to change direction, let's say you're running a dive and you're going up the middle and you kind of just want to bend it out this way like that, you now know how to do that. Or wait, you don't know yet because I haven't told you. Don't let go of speed, forehead. Keep your fingers on speed. That is how you bend this year. So basically when I get here, I'm going to just go ahead and hold on to speed if I want to make that smooth transition like this. And I want to make sure that I'm going around this way and not just going like that. Okay. So if I'm running straight, I want to make sure I gradually go over there. Gradually, right? I don't want to just go from here to here. So let's look at the difference with the changing of direction while holding speed. So if I'm holding speed and I want to just go here, boom, it has to be quick, boom, it has to be quick like that. Now it doesn't have to be slow, right? It just needs to be, you have to hit all your ticks. So if I miss a tick and I go like that, I'm going to just go over, right? I want to stay at the top of the particular left stick and move that around. So the faster you do that, the faster you're gonna change directions. And you'll see here, if this guy gets out of my way, I'm running forward, boom, here, back, boom, here, back, boom, here. Now, if I skip a tick, I'll get that. And by skip a tick, you'll see what I see on my controller. Instead of going like this, I'm going from here to here. Here to here, right? I don't want to do that. I want to make that circle or that semicircle as I try to move the stick if I'm trying to bend. So if I'm trying to bend, I got to do something like this, instead of going like this, because that's going to make me jump cut, right? And that has been your Run Tips 101 from your boy D the Chef. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed the video, we'll definitely do more, maybe on throwing mechanics or so forth. I don't know. I have a few ideas, but it's going to depend on how you guys respond to this particular video. But as always, it's been love. It's always love. It's your boy D the Chef, and we are out.